Thank you for joining me. My name is Taylor Moore, and today I will be presenting Fisherman's Seafood Restaurant, where we believe in good food, good faith, and good folks. About us, Fisherman's Seafood is a fast casual seafood restaurant, serving items such as salmon, red snapper, shrimp, oysters, along with original sides, and these are recipes that have been passed down in our family for generations. Our brand's identity is Southern hospitality, and of course with Christian values, and we are based in Las Vegas, where there is a need for Southern cuisine. Our mission is to honor the Southern fish fry tradition by gathering friends and family and sharing our legacy of flavor and hospitality. We see ourselves doing this by training our team and reflecting on the story of when Christ fed the 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish. Blue Ocean Strategy. Blue Ocean Strategy is creating a new market space where competition is irrelevant, rather than competing in a saturated market. That's why we won't be having hamburgers and fried chicken and pizza, because that is such a saturated, fast casual market already. We stand out on our own, serving fast casual seafood. Who are our customers? We are aiming to target pescatarians. Research shows that in the past years, many of Americans have transitioned to a pescatarian diet, and this is because overconsumption of red meat and processed meat causes increased risk in heart disease and cancers and other chronic conditions. So while you're still able to get your protein intake with seafood, seafood also offers essential minerals and omega-3 fatty acids. So now is the time to target this market that wants to have a healthier lifestyle by becoming pescatarian. The fast food enthusiast. U.S. Food Survey reported that the average person orders delivery more than 4 times a month. Americans prefer ordering takeout and delivery. People want something that is convenient and save time, and that is exactly what you get at Fisherman Seafood, because we are fast casual and there is a minimum wait. And also, we're in our niche market and you don't have to get your hamburgers and hot dogs. We are offering seafood. The Las Vegas tourists. According to the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority, Las Vegas welcomed approximately 41 million visitors in 2024. Las Vegas being a premier tourist destination with many attractions, such as the Las Vegas food tours, and we plan to have our restaurant be a part of that food tour. This will be another stream of income, and we'll be welcoming guests that usually wouldn't come to visit us. Location analysis. Speaking of Las Vegas, this is a great location because of population increase. Approximately 45,000 new residents have moved to Las Vegas in 2023. This is given to us by the UNLV Center for Business and Economics Research. They're traveling to Las Vegas and moving there because of low housing rents. And there's also low commercial rents, which is a benefit to us because of low monthly costs, as well as no state taxes. Fisherman's Seafood will operate as an LLC. There's a benefit to operating as an LLC because of pass-through taxation, which means that we do not have to pay a separate corporate tax. That is a huge benefit to us in operating as an LLC. Also, we are protected in legal disputes. It is known that restaurants can be sued pretty often because of foodborne illnesses. So operating as an LLC allows us to protect the owners from legal disputes. Social media strategy. According to blog post Restaurant Dive, 53% of millennial TikTok users visit a restaurant after seeing it on the app. TikTok is a great social media app for awareness. This is where we can tell our story and attract the younger generation. They like to share posts and will be likely to go viral. This is electronic word of mouth. Instagram is still a photography hub. This is where we would post our videos. I'm sorry, this is where we would post our pictures that we take of our professional photos and share them onto Instagram of the menu of our establishment. And once they see us there, they'll want to come in and join us. Facebook is where we can attract the 50 plus demographic. According to Sprout Social, 76% of consumers notice and appreciate when companies prioritize customer support via social media. But we can use Facebook as a place to engage with our clientele. And this is where we use it as a customer support, customer service. They see us engaging, and that will build their trust and promote loyalty programs. Core competencies. Our signature fry batter. This is very important and very near and dear to us because, again, this is an original recipe that has been passed down in our family for many generations. It has been crafted and perfected. It's special, original, and distinct to taste. So the customers, they notice that. You can feel the the history when we speak about it, but when you taste it, you can also taste that it is unique, which makes it hard to recreate and to market. And we take pride. We take pride in being culinary artists and drafting up our original recipes. The fry technique. You may think it's easy to cook and to fry food, but it really isn't, especially when it comes to fish. You have to be very delicate with fish. The oil has to be a certain temperature. You don't want to overcrowd it. There is a craft that goes into this, and it really is not easy. And again, the customers will notice our attention to detail, our consistency, the precision, and this will build our brand and create loyal customers. The Southern hospitality. When we talk about Fisherman seafood, there's an emotional connection. And again, that's something that is in us and it comes out of us through our food. And it's authentic. It's something that cannot be replicated. There's no strategy for being genuine. There's no strategy to replicate recipes and the business and the people. It's who we are. All right, let's talk about the startup costs that will generate this amazing brand of Fisherman Seafood. So we are asking for $170,000. And this will go towards our rent, towards utilities, equipment that we need to cook our beautiful fish, our tasty, unique fish and seafood, licenses and permits, inventory, which is very important as well, payroll, especially important because we plan on training up our team. We want our team to be happy to come and work for us. So payroll is very essential in the startup costs. Marketing, so people know that we're here. And capital as a little cushion for 3 months. The break-even analysis. What you see here on this chart is that if our selling price for a meal is $15 and the variable cost that it creates to make the meal is only $6. So after selling 4,387 meals, that will equal us into 65,808 in sales. And at that point, we'll be operating at a profit and not a loss. Again, thank you so much for your attention, for your time. We have talked about our mission statement. We've talked about the care that we have in this brand and how it relates to Jesus feeding the 5,000 and being thankful for food and for our blessings and being able to share that with people. We've talked about our social media strategy and our location in Las Vegas and the cost that it will take for us to build this brand. And we just thank you again for your attention and working with you in the future.